getting right into it. What up, Turtle? How's the day going? And, yeah. Hopefully everyone's days are going well. So let's get some Great One grinding done. For once. Yeah, in the past 2 days I've had over 300 wolf kills. So, that's amazing. Alright. Yeah, but hopefully everyone's doing alright. I know I sure am. And I have my wolf loadout. Hello. Do I just go from here? I mean, I guess. Why not? I don't know. Anyways, wolves. Yes, wolves are fun. Hopefully a great one spawns today, so then we could do whatever other grind it is. I don't even know. I might just stack 2 wolves, to be honest, or another fallow on the map. And if we do spawn the wolf on stream, I'll show what the fallow is, and yeah. Because at that point, might as well just show it. 6, 7, no. But we've been popping 9s pretty good. We have like a 9 every 15 kills about. That's what it seemed to be so far. But earlier today, I was absolutely grinding these guys. Like, I was maybe getting 15 to 20 kills a run, which is absolutely amazing. So, I mean, yeah. Oh, geez, hi. Seven, and whatever the heck this guy is. Did this? No, it didn't respawn. I'm gonna have to go check around this lake for solos or anything else. Just in case. Same with this one, I might have to. But we'll know as soon as our dime rate just falls off. There's a good chance the great one will spawn. So, I mean, yeah. That's what I've noticed at least. 7 and a 6. Really? I didn't get the 7? Where is it? To tell you the truth, I think it's over there. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's sort of going down. Yeah, I'm probably not going to claim that. He went a little far. Also, hopefully stream quality is good. I know I can definitely play a bit easier now. And it's not going to go down to the red anymore. So that's good. Where? Oh, it's right up here. 6 and a 7. No, 7 and a 6. 7 and a 6, I swear. There's a 7 and another 6. It's better than whatever the the last streams were. I know. Last stream was so bad, and just the streams earlier than that, the bit rate, and just the quality in general was horrible. Just cause my bit rate was a little too high. What up, T-Man? How's it going? How's it going? It's going amazing. What about you? I am drifting around. Nice. Pretty good. Glad to hear. Six. And nothing else. Just a 6. Any luck on any grinds in the, like, in the recent T-Man? What up, Dirt Nap, dude? How's the day going? Right over here. Your mic is quiet? It's a little away from my face. So that could be why. Where are my mails? People are named their accounts after Dirtnap. Okay, I'm gonna shoot that 5. Just so I can get 1 extra mail in here. I think that 5 is new anyway. But I don't like how I'm spawning 5s in the general. Wow, that's mean. Dang female decided to go in front of him. Couldn't get a shot. No hate, you just don't get it? I mean, I will agree, it's a pretty good name though. Chopper really cooked with it. Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought there's 2 vital organ hits. Oh my gosh, I would have been mad if I hit a female or something. Because I don't want any females going anywhere else. Pause your red deer grind. Was going to try and get a mule deer, but honestly wasn't working the way you thought it would. So as of right now, you're trying to set up and start a moose. Moose are a fun grind, I'll be honest. I've never had a great one of them, but they're really fun to hunt. So we'll get one of those set up pretty soon. Just like to hunt, so when you kill something, you say it. Yeah, it's a really good slogan. I like it. Why? Why are you behind her? How did I even slot that shot? How did I drop it? My gosh. Only reason you've seen people do is for attention for Chopper. Range will be like Dirtnap, get down 2-in-1 Chopper, some crap. That's all I'm gonna say. Because why not? Alright, anyways. Now you Kraken. I know. I'll let that one slide. Go down to like 2, well, 1 or something. Are you monetized? Working towards it. Alright, turtle, drop it. Please. Alright, anyways. Back to grinding. 6. Alright. I think I might have a new 5 here, I'm not gonna lie. Can you stop going alert? I don't even know why I have a tripod there. I never go in it. I kind of just have it there for no reason. Because by the time I get there, they just go. How much more till you get monetized? I don't know. I still have to like update country of residence, do all that stuff. And yeah. That's fine, Turtle. It's just like, yeah, that conversation can be dropped. Oh. Did I add him to the counter? I think I did. Yes, I did. Alright. I did it for once. Every single time I forget. Seven, 8. Did I add 3? Yeah, I did.
You probably know Vistaprint.
That is an ad.
But did you?
No, no free promo. Ooh, there we go. Legendary. Alright, that's enough turnab, dude. Anyways, legendary and please tell me that's not the. It isn't. Wait, what? Where'd it go? What's that random 7? It's probably not even part of the zone. Is it around here? It's under the water. Nah, turtle. We're not doing that. Why did he dunk? He like dunked at the last second. How did I? It's not gonna die. Nice. Let me just quickly main menu. I only main menu because it's not gonna die. If it was going down, I hit like a non-vital, I wouldn't have. I would have just went and claimed it, but it didn't. So yeah. Okay, so legendary and 5. Dropped 5, killed the legendary, nice. Maybe 30th diamond of the grind. It has one of the good estimates, so yeah. Taking a little. I gotta do that. Taking a little longer than the last one. Yeah. I really hope it doesn't last extremely long. That is like a real worry of mine. But it is fun to grind them because you get diamonds like these. It's diamond number 30. And they're just enjoyable to grind. Let's chat, for example, you would have cussed out by the 3rd message. I mean, let's just drop the whole conversation about that. Please, I am actually begging. After you get your second wolf grade one, to be honest, I don't know, cause we need to. It would be stacked 2 out of 3 grade ones, and I don't know what the next grade one grind will even be. Considering the fact that mule deer are my craziest herd managed, but they're the least fun I have in a grind. So I don't really want to do those particularly. But once this whole challenge is done, we'll probably be doing a couple more fallow grinds, couple more wolf, and then setting up red deer most likely. Dropping in now, just felt like pointed out, statement, opinion, use total shot. Anyways, do whitetail next. I mean, we could definitely do whitetail, but we would have to set up herd manage. Well, not set up, just herd manage right now. I think I was like 100 kills in. I just set the marker to 100. Cause I stopped the other grinds on Layton, cause it got way too boring and not that enjoyable. So we stopped that grind, and then we'll probably put Moose on that map, or we'll put Moose on Medved, I don't know. Either or, and yeah. I haven't seen anyone else do a grind in forever. True. I took a big break from whitetail. After not being able to secure the typical after like 100 whitetail great ones, he's like, no, I am done with these. Which I don't blame him. I would be too. Nothing. I hear wolves getting mad at me. 7 and a 7. Right? Yeah. Okay, what do you want? Ah! Where did you come from? No, just stop it! Do I have... Okay, I do. Mean old wolves. You... that's a little annoying. Can you stop running, please? Ugh! Come on. Aw. Loki missed when Crow's vids were less edited. He was able to produce more. I gotta do the stupid heart things in a way. Crow's vids were less edited. He was able to produce more because you've watched like every Call of the Wild video on his channel. I've watched a lot of them, but I haven't seen all the great one ones. A lot of the time throughout his videos, I kind of just skip to the reaction. I'm gonna be honest, but they still are really enjoyable. And eventually, I want to get my videos up to the quality of his. So yeah, but then I realized today that he's running Call of the Wild in like higher ultra graphics with like 10,000 bitrate or whatever it is for recording. So yeah. Gain off for the night. Good luck. Find your great ones. Thank you, T-Man, and have a good rest of your night. Wolves? What? Is there a solo zone here? Why is there just a male wolf back there? 7 and an 8. He ducked. Okay, I was 0 for 300 anyway. Now I'm gonna 0 for 300 again. Can you... Okay. It's a doable shot. I shot over him though. And I haven't had another good shot. Nice. Amazing. Okay, so grind fallow in pain. You're in pain with these things. Fallow are fallow. Welcome back, Dirt Nap. Hopefully we can drop the combo now. 2.1k in, and they don't respawn for 3 runs, and all that spawns as a troll. Maybe you should check like your exteriors. That is a lot of wolves. There's an 8. Should be a 7 in here somewhere. There's 6. There's a 7. There's another 6. Maybe I should not have shot that 5. There's a lot of males here. Okay, probably go that 8 and that 6. Why did it turn around that way? Out of all the ways it could have turned around. Anyways, it works. We killed him. 623. Yeah, your HM is good. They just trick me constantly a little. Aw. I mean, it happens. It happens. My first Fallow on PC didn't spawn until 2500. So that's not too far away from yours. And then my next one, 260. So hopefully the same case happens for you. One, and 2. Plus RNG is a factor too. Also, start posting shorts again soon. Sorry that I've gone on a dry streak of them. It's 2 7s. Try and stack 3 fallow. I cannot read that because the flippin' heart is in the way. It's mean. I don't like the heart. A tar and a red deer, or maybe it's possible you don't know. 3 fallow is gonna be quite the achievement. But I mean, yeah, it's all possible. Everything's possible as long as you just set your mind to it. But I don't know if I can set my mind to that. I already swapped my tar to Sundar, and they're actually going quite well. I already accumulated 100 kills in like a day or something. I don't know. Maybe in like 2 hours. Still not quite sure. Somewhere around there. I just shot in the air. Good thing I'm in the claiming tent. FFL stacked like 5 fallow. 5 fallow on his map. Dang. That's quite the achievement. I didn't even know 5 was possible. The most I saw was 4 whitetail on Crow's map. But then one spawned as a big rack, so he kind of had to stop it. I think that's what happened. He might have shot the big rack and then kept stacking, maybe. I don't know. But I've tried stacking and keep grinding, and it was such a pain. Only reason being is that your diamond rate goes down so much with a great one on the map. Plus, you get less respawns. And it's just annoying. At least that's what happened for me. I cannot wait to get the zone managed down. Crow has like 10 of those things. I know, it's crazy. I still like the big rack though. I find it cool. Can that mythical not go in the worst possible position? Oh, you're there. I wanted to shoot you. No, probably more like 15. You don't know? Yeah, he's got a lot. A lot of big racks. A lot of people say it's like the worst rack because it's the most common. Well, a lot of people say it's the most common, but I feel like the cluster is more common. But yeah, I still like the big rack a lot. It looks really good. And I'm kind of glad we have a great one without a without any great one variations. We have a couple of those actually. We have the red deer and the whitetail. But I guess red deer have that one for. Think you're gonna get, and what gun do you use? No bows. Aw, I was gonna say the recurve, but I'm gonna say silver blade and use the Use the 6.5. 6.5 is really fun to hunt with. But yeah, I'm probably gonna crossbow my gray one, or recurve at least. Been really on a dry streak with rares on this. Also, I don't like how we're spawning mega small 5s. It's annoying. And kind of weird at the same time. But also a little bit good, I'll be honest. That's combo. You want 3 people have guessed it already. Yeah. Gotta do this thing again because the heart is back. Or 2. If it's not, you're gonna crash out. I mean, if it's not, I guess you have to keep grinding, right? Also, now I'm actually noticing that the map is less laggy. I wasn't noticing it before, but now I am. Eights, double eights. What up, Maple Snow? How's the day going? Have you grinded whitetail before? Yes, I have 6 great ones, I think. 6, do not make a joke, or 7. One of the two. But yeah, how's the day going, Maple? How did I not kill you? But those are all on Xbox, recently switched to PC. So lost on this. Yeah. Lost on this, you don't know what to do. Do you mean on your whitetail grinds? If so, there are a lot of amazing guides for them. And, yeah, they really help. Like, Crow's got an insane grind for them. Grind and guide. But I don't think he has a guide for, like, Rev on Tilly or something. That was like 3 or 4. No. We got a couple more than that. Where is... Going this way? Day's alright, besides this ain't working. Recently been like 4 months ago. For real though. You have watched a lot, you're still lost. Yeah, it's like that for the first bit of it. And then as you hunt more, you experience it more. And you know what's gonna happen, if that makes sense at all. Doesn't really. Oh, so my wolf's over here. Okay. But yeah, the more you grind, the more experience you get at it, and the more you're gonna know about them. How many grinds have you done? Maple, oh, yeah, that's Maple's question. Where, okay, just 5. Choosing your main zones, tell you what you're lost with here in a second. Alright. Yeah, but I have not grinded whitetail in a while. The last time I grinded them and like actually had a herd managed grind going was a decent bit ago, to be honest, like a year maybe, when I was on Xbox. It was a while ago. Why? You diddly darn dane 7. This is your first one? Alright. for grinds, fully understand it. Yeah, unless you've done other grinds prior, like fallow and whitetail are quite similar, except for whitetail, you really do not want to shoot the females, and for fallow, it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna check this zone. And you're still a terrible grinder. No one's really terrible. A lot of people just found out strategy that's... Okay, I can't speak anymore. Strategies that a lot of people don't know about. Maybe these guys are down a little more? No? Huh. Oh, I saw movement. It's a 5. There's more movement. I can't spot it though. Let me spot you. You have 50 plus drink zones. You know that. You have your main zones chosen. You're lost on shooting down animals. Oh, thank you for whoever subscribed. And when shooting down, I recommend stacking. Stacking will help you out a lot, and it'll be able to get those males down. Thank you for Ruben. Thank you for subscribing. Got my weird looking thingy deer gif. I don't know. Double 7. You and I think. Did I shoot the right one? Yes, I did. All right. Also shoot down. Okay. So yeah, what you're gonna want to do is just like keep shooting down exteriors until like just keep shooting down exteriors until you have either, I'd say, level 2s with I think it's 150 maximum of the estimate, and level 1s have closer to 100 zones. That's not necessarily true, I don't think. There might be only like 650 to 70 maybe. That's what I've counted so far. Works if you're gonna optimal grind, you're gonna want to find those zones first. Grind should work though. Yes. Thank you for whoever subscribed. Piebald, let's go. Speaking of rares, what the heck? How many did we have the last grinds? Where's my thingy? I have a notes app. Let me just quickly see what's here. Last grind, we had 6 rares and 569 kills. This grind, we have 2. And 1 was a super rare. Yeah. Thinking of moose for some reason. Moose could be fun. 7 and a 6. Okay, so you just go around lakes. You don't shoot level 2s. Don't shoot level 2s with a maximum estimate of 150. But I recommend only leaving a select few of those on the map. Because if you don't, then your herd management's not going to be that good. So I recommend leaving a little bit more level, what are they called? I'm not very good at this. Little more level 1s than 2s. Mainly, like what I'm trying to do right now is just get everything down to level 1, really. Should you automatically spawn level 1s, or do you have to go back a couple times and shoot them? You'll have to go back a couple times to shoot them. They won't just like every single time spawn as a level 1. But I recommend really looking at a guide for this, because I am not your best help. I guarantee that. I'll eventually make a guide, and I'll make it a lot more in depth. And yeah, I love St. Andia. It's just amazing. I just love it. I love it, I tells you. Eight, 7, and a 6. guy not run for a billion quadrillion kilometers? Ugh. Saw someone shoot to level 2, leave, wait, shoot level 2, leave and join back. Shot to level 2, left and joined back. I don't really have a lot of info on that. Seems like turtles know it's okay. You know what? I'm just gonna stop talking. But we'll do whitetail relatively soon. I'll probably start working on it tonight, and then I'll stream it sooner or later once we get it at least a decently bit managed down. Because you believe you're not getting respawns? Ooh, that's not good. What up, Jake? How's the day going? 7, another 7, and another 7. Triple 7s. Don't want a 0 for 300. I missed the third. Oh my gosh, that was a very bad voice. Have Jet going, Jet going Mach 1 on Trailmakers. Jeez. 10 pieballs and a Mela. Nice. It's going good. How about you? It's going amazing for me. Glad to hear you're doing good. I 0 for 300. I gotta make sure to not do that for the next zone. Also, where are my 9s? We had one last rotation, but my dime rate has slipped. It's just decimated. Seven and 7. SR has to be close. Diamonds have been decent. Rares have been decent too. Nice. Hopefully he comes soon for you. I really wanted a super rare fallow that's like non-albino. I'm not gonna lie. To be honest, I think I'll prefer a piebald over an albino. Like, I know that doesn't really make any sense, but for me, it does, and I just like it. Why do I have a new 4 here? A 4. Are we serious? Really? A 4. Out of literally everything that could have spawned. A 4. Oh jeez, I am. My shooting is very on point today, as you guys can tell. Anyways, I'm glad we got the level 4. I don't care about the 7. He can run off, do whatever he wants to do. I'll get him next run. But that 4, I want him down. I think he might be going through zones too fast. That could also be a reason too. You might want to remove some tents from, like, remove some claim tents and set them up on different zones. That also will help a bit. And that could work. There's an 8. 8 respawned as an 8. Of course. We need this guy to be like one of those really small level 4s. Where'd it go? No, I want you. Stop it. Thank you. Okay. I almost messed that up too. We're good. I'm not gonna claim it though, because it's a solo, and I don't want to claim a solo. I'm not gonna lie. Also, 2 away from 100. Let's go. Thank you guys. I hit a tree. It's not what I wanted. Gotta scooch around here. What up? I have no idea how to say that name. Is there anything specific I call you? I'll just call you, HGF. Anyways, how's the day going? Hold on, I'll read that message. Just let me take these two. Alright. Any tips on... Wait, can you give me any tips on red deer grinding? Okay, Henin? Okay, perfect. But Henin, I did do a lot of red deer grinding, I'll admit that, but I wasn't the greatest at it. Basically, all I can recommend right now is set up your grind probably on Te Aura. It's the best grind for that. If you don't have it, and you have Quattro, it's the second best. And thank you for whoever subscribed. Oh gosh. Leave level 4s and below if you're doing herd management. If you're not, set up on like 8 or 9 zones that you think are really, really good and easy to grind, and that you would like to grind for the rest of your grinds. And stack diamonds if you want to get herd management done quickly. Jeez, I am really not good at this. That's really all I have to say. Yeah, I'm not very good. I have to get a bit more info while grinding them. Be back. You're gonna see if anyone else has advice. Alright. Hopefully you can find the advice you're looking for. Hopefully I can find my males, because they have decided not to show up today. What does stacking diamonds do? It helps spawn lower level males onto your map, so then you can get your exterior zones managed down. Exterior zones are basically the zones that you are not hunting, and you want to get those managed down if you are doing herd management. That's basically the main purpose of stacking. If you aren't doing herd management, there is really no point of stacking. But yeah, in a nutshell, all it does just brings down the average level of males on your map. Five, 6, and another 6. That's some weird shots. Managed to get them though. 642. Alright, almost 40 kills so far today. That's pretty good. In about 45 minutes. I'll take that. 10 kills per 10 minutes. It's not too bad. Would like to start getting more though. Thanks for the advice. Yeah, I gotta do the flippin' thingy. What's up real quick? I mean, thank you very much. And yeah, I try my best to give advice. Some of it may not be the best, but yeah, I try. You're gonna start going insane on fallow. Your goal is to get it before Thanksgiving. Hold on, let me just Thanksgiving, then the next one New Year. Okay. 24-hour stream at 100. Oh, sadly no. I don't think I can manage to do that. Maybe in the future. 5-star stream trust. No, I didn't. No. Thank you, Jake. But yeah, I will be posting more videos and stuff. I'm just trying to finish this challenge. Sadly, we still have to stack 2 more great ones. But, hopefully it doesn't take too long, because I want to do more stuff. Also, do you guys have any video ideas that could be fun? Does not have to be related to grinding. I could do multiplayer, whatever. My map challenge videos, anything works. I don't want more content like that. That is crazy. Doggo, I need you to track the blood. Oh. Well, I could have found that on my own. I didn't need my dog's help, I swear. You know, this is what we'll do. We'll just praise him. Oh no, he's still going. Heal. Yep. Ooh, right before it. Restarting series alt account? Maybe. We could do that. Like a beginner series? I should have done a beginner series when I first got it on PC. What am I doing? I am actually selling. Hello, guys. Nothing too big in your herd or your pack? Doesn't appear to be. What about you? Also doesn't appear to be. Guns rating, maybe? That could work. Yo, thank you guys for 100 subs. Let's go. Now I really gotta lock in and get these great ones fast, because this is the 100 subscriber special. Thank you guys so much, though. Thank you, thank you. Hopefully I get the alert to know who the 100th subscriber was. And I gotta, like, make that bigger. I gotta make the thing. This thing. YT alerts and stuff. Subcounts. Make this a little bigger, like that. There we go. Thank you guys so much, though. Let's go. 100 subscribers. Estimate level 3s. These aren't common. Great one on the map, maybe? Maybe. Maybe. I am hitting these everything as I do stuff. That's fun. But yeah, thank you guys so much for 100. And yeah, more Lodge Tour. Lodge Tour could be good. Even though my Lodge isn't very good on PC yet. I could try and get back onto my Xbox account, but that would be the most laggy video ever. Plus, I would have to do a voiceover, since I could never figure out how to do my mic on there. Congrats on 100. Thank you. And thank you guys so much. I don't know how many times I could say it. Probably a million. But yeah. Party time? Oh yeah. Now we gotta get a great one. That level 6 is not a great one. But normally before Wolf Grey ones you get a big dry streak of diamonds, and so far that's what we have been on. Should light off fireworks in his room for 100 subs. I am not recreating ISO speed. I do not want to burn my house down. Yeah, but I gotta get this thingy quickly. OG here. OG, the RL channel been here since 125. Yeah, I don't know about the RL channel. That might not come back for a while. Because I am having just way too much fun with Call of the Wild. Way too much. It's a 7. What's your, what do you mean? Henan. Had to remember that quickly. What's your favorite gun to hunt red deer with? I normally use the 308 for shooting trophy animals, like... Oh wait, no. I use 308 to shoot trophy animals like rares and diamonds, and then whatever gun to shoot a great one, and then I use the 300 to shoot them, just in general to take them down. But if I'm free hunting, I'll use something fun like a 6.5 or like a 30-06. But grinding is whatever will take it down fastest. Internal very OG. We goated for real, for real. Wait, I know how to see who is the 100th subscriber. What we do is we go to the channel, and then we go see recent subscribers. Huh, it didn't show. Wow, amazing. Easy triple kill, let's go. And so is Kraken, because he's Kraken, yep. Because I'm crack-a-lackin'. I had to, I'm sorry. But the last one who subbed was Ruben, and he was like the 97th or 98th. Or she. Alright, stop speaking? Yeah, I think I will. Where are my mails? What the heck? $647. So yeah, that's 43 kills, I believe. Start at 605. So no, 42 kills. Which, to be honest, that might be pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. That is not that good. Ugh. Do like 159. That seems good. Remove the 4 and it's perfect. Huh? No, we don't need to do 6-7 again. Why? Oh my gosh, that was the worst voice crack I've ever had. Oh god. I didn't like that one. Wait. These are all 5s. Hold on. What map are you on? Yukon Valley. Because the entire stream he's had trouble. And also said crack-a-lackin'. Yeah. That was not my prettiest moment. Yeah, these are all 5s. We may have heard manage down this zone. After however long that was. That wasn't really that long, but you know. It works. Valid? Yes. Very, very valid. Very, okay. Maybe I should just stop speaking. I cannot pronounce any of my words correct. Well, 8 and a 7. Shoot you and shoot you. Nice. 2140 before 2200, maybe. There he is. Our level 8. I just want to know, where'd my 9s go? They just left. They decided not to be part of it anymore. They don't like me. These 9s are like come and go, I swear. Also, this stone wasn't here last time. So 8 and a 7. Feels like 2 a.m., but it's yeah. It's 10:22. Time change got me tripping for real though. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna shoot you first. You second. Oh, I already dropped you. There we go. 2 down. 651. But, I mean, I've noticed literally everyone has had this happen. So maybe it's a sign that wolves, whenever a grain was near and you're pretty decently herd managed, like pretty heavily, you just lose all your diamonds. They're just decimated, gone. But, yeah, maybe it's a sign. Great one coming. Possibly. To be fair, you woke up at midnight. Oh. Well, dang. I don't really have a response to that. To be honest, I don't even know why I still have this 10 here. I know nothing else is gonna spawn. Like, literally nothing has spawned here. Throughout this whole time. Nothing. Absolutely flippin' nothing. We're family friendly, so we say flippin'. Woke up at 6 in the morning, then you thought about it and you say, just woke up at 5. Fair? It's gonna feel so weird. Because a lot of times I wake up at 6 in the morning. But, yeah, it's just weird. Just the 5. Little 25. Had to pull out the Australian accent for that one. Anyways, where is my little level? Whatever it is. I forgot what it was. I think it was 5. I believe it was 5. Yeah, that estimate normally indicates it's 5. It's right up here. Welcome back, Maple. Any luck? Technically saw it go from 12 a.m. to 12 a.m. in an hour. Fair? Think you're getting respawns? That is really good. That's a really good step in the grind. No males. Best part, when I look in OBS, it's all on green. And plus, my replay buffer's not even that bad. He's a big rack 5, let's go. 6, 7, and a 6, and an 8. Why do I have 4 males here? What? And what up, Henan? Change your name, I can see. And nice profile picture. Why do I have 4 males here? That is not normal. 2. What the? Oh, jeez. Can I, like, snipe that? Did I? Oh, I did. How did I not? I didn't get that 6. I don't know how many I actually killed. Why in the hell, LeBron James? There only one doe in a zone, mate. And he literally did nothing to foul and it cursed me back. Dang. Did what someone did. See if you have consistent respawns. Kill deer, claim it, and leave. Go back and see if it gets replaced. Yeah, but they did add an update that, when killing males, it will take like 15 minutes for them to respawn, so I don't know. That makes 57 diamonds. Nice. Thanks, yeah, no problem. Did get replaced, but it got replaced with 2 more deer. I mean, that's good. More shooters. Why don't you want 4 males there? Because there's normally 2, so that means 2 of them were, what are they called? Bouncers or solos. A bouncer is basically a male that moves throughout zones. That's technically a solo, but it acts like it's part of a herd. Instant respawns don't exist anymore. Yeah, I kind of wish they still did. But then again, I feel like it's improved herd management. I'm not going to lie. Do you have all DLCs? No. I do not have the feeders yet. Probably will eventually get them. Do a little video on them or something. But I have the majority. I have all the maps and a decent bit of the rifle ones. Guess what he scored? Knowing you, 267. Did I get any other decently vital shots, maybe? Don't think I actually did. I mean, we'll see in a second here. Yes? Yeah, I'm not that surprised. Yeah, I don't think I actually got any with a good shot. Other than the 8. Wow, that's a bummer. I mean, I guess we'll just keep going on with the rotation. Random solo level 6. Just level 6 though. Top 3 DLCs you own, map wise or like gun wise. To tell you the truth, I'll be throwing blanks because I don't really know. Killed 4 fallow in 1 zone. Let's go. Some good shooting. I don't know how this is gonna go. That is either next shot or I didn't get it. Other one we killed. I can probably slot a shot in. Maybe not. I feel like I could snipe that. That wasn't really much of a snipe. Yeah, we'll take one. I'll take the one we killed. Probably because, yeah. But yeah, if it's map-wise, probably Sunder Baton, Teora, and like, I don't know, Silver Ridge Peaks maybe. But then normal DLCs, probably the Night Vision one, the Night Vision pack, the other Scopes pack, whatever it is. I don't know, and like the ARs pack. I don't really keep up with all that stuff, but yeah, those are just what I can get off the top of my head. Just some bad timing, but isn't it still showing that's respawning? Was there deer after? It could be that deer just haven't fully made it to the zone too. No good shooting. Did something to this lake to make 4 herds at 1 zone. Oh dang. Did you like kill them without tripods and then delete them with hunting pressure or something? Every single time I go to the zone, I always like take a giant glance just to see if anything's here. Because it's one of those zones where normally everything's all crowded together. Yup. I mean, that's one way to do it. Here's 7. Okay. 7 and the 6. 2. Yes. Give it a good mid scout. Yes. That's what I'm gonna respond with. Yes. Made so instead of having small herds, you have one big herd and a couple small herds. I mean, that works. I have a zone on Tar that I might try and delete the zone because it's 2 herds and then there's 1 herd that is like 2 males and females, and then there's another herd that's just 4 males, which is the one I want. But I also want the other, so I might just delete the zone and hope they kind of spread out everywhere, so that I can hunt more efficient. Because I found another 2 zones that are, like, they look to be really easy and really good to hunt. The one I'm gonna have to set up right on top of it, though, if I want to actually get kills on it. Which is fine with me, I just have to get a little bit more quick on shooting. Six and eight. I'm gonna shoot the 6 second because it's giving me a worse angle. 6:59. Really getting kills down today, which is nice. Love always getting a good couple kills. Alright, I'm gonna like stay around this area in this zone. Like, I'm gonna leave a tent here for a little bit longer. And if nothing spawns, then we'll be able to pull it. Then I'll pull another one and put them in a spot. Does Discord finally have the normal thing back? Henan, welcome to the Discord. And thank you very, very much for joining. Yeah, all I see is 5s. I do not like you. Why did you decide to be a 7? Huh? What the heck? What are you? Oh, you guys are okay. Well, mean old 7. Could be that solo though, which I don't know why I'm gonna go claim it. Actually, I'm not gonna claim it, because it might be a solo, and if it's a solo, I don't want to be on a wild goose chase if it spawns as a great one. So, yeah. Also, sooner or later, I will get a better Discord layout. Stream layout. I just have to figure out what I actually want to do with it. I see 7 and 8 and a 9. 7, 8, 9. Finally, legendary. Loki can't aim. Voice crack. Relatable. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get all of these. I'll for sure be able to get the 9 because I'm going to shoot him first. But finally, a legendary after like 30 kills. Maybe something's trying to spawn. Did I get it? I don't think I really did. No, I didn't. So let's try and get a shot on the run. Did we? Oh yeah, we did. Nice. Managed to actually get that. Nice. We'll go claim it then, I guess. Nothing else to do. I don't need a quad or anything. Normally they go back here when they die, so I'm gonna assume no. Wow, that's fun. Maybe it did. Its tracks are pointing towards here. And yep, there's blood, and there he is. Mr. Level 9, what do you score? Okay. Well, I guess it just definitely no, Henan. Alright. Turtle God. Alright. I don't like those pesky little trolls. first level 9 and like 30 or 40 kills, and it's a troll, of course. Of course. But who knows? Maybe it could be a sign of a great one or something. I don't know. I'm kind of begging. That'd be pretty nice. How long have we even been live? I'm gonna say an hour and 21 minutes. Hour and 12. Okay. You're only 200 kills. This is a red deer grind. You've already had 1 albino and 1 melanistic. Let's go. Always nice to be getting rares. There was something there. Hold on. What was that? Oh. That guy looks really weird. He looked different, but it's not. It's just normal. You like those pesky little trolls when you're getting them, not me? Yeah, okay. Second level 5 to run. Nice. But yeah, seeing melanistic red deer and all those, and albino, always amazing, especially melis. When we grind red deer, I don't even know if the main goal for the grind is going to be to get a great one. I think it's more going to be to get a super rare. Probably a super rare mela, because right now I think I have 3 red deer? Maybe? I don't know. Somewhere around there. Here's 1. Don't know quite where the other is. That's the 8. Is it going this way? Yes, it is. Right here. Level 7. Yes, you agree? Yes. But the gray one looks so cool? Yeah. Oh, great ones. Yeah, the great ones look amazing. Luckily, I have been able to beg 1, but sadly, no. Sadly, the second is giving me a little bit of trouble. Should be 2. Yeah, 6 is going down, and the 7 and the 6 are going down. Yep. Sisrock rare, 50/50. Big rack and troll rack. Oh, I think I know which one you're talking about. It's not big rack and troll rack. It's big rack and mid rack that scores like 260 to like 260 to 264. It's not the most rare, but it's a really cool rack. Okay, quickly, I'm just gonna check for solos around here. Make sure we don't have any. Because, to be honest, I have not checked any of these lakes in a while. A hot minute, if you'd like to say so. So, let's just check back here. I'll check it later. It's mid-rack, your blinds. All good. What's the Halloween Wait, what's the Halloween howling challenge? Basically, if you complete it, you get these. They're like weapon skins. 786. Oh, harvest check. Okay, that makes a bit more sense. Can't tell. Mid rack from troll rack. Yeah, it's weird. They look really the same, but somehow they have that just tiny difference. Double 8s. Yeah, but what happened last time before the gray one is everything was like 6 to an 8, and then it went to no 9s, literally just nothing. So maybe. But yeah. The Halloween challenge, I kind of wish you got a little more than that for the amount of time they had it out, because I feel like people would be able to get a bit more. Like, how many do you have to kill? I don't know. Kicker's just slightly longer on the mid rack. True. That's like the only difference. Well, there's a couple more, but they're really not noticeable. Also, for the final gray one, should I just try and stack a second fallow? Just like the amount of kills. Wait. How many kills you're at? Yeah. Not the best kill amounts. So hopefully we can get to the next zone and change it quickly. Okay, we're going up here. Why is it up here? Do whitetail? I would, but like I have no good grind setup. Like, I mean, I guess I could just start grinding them. Double sixes and a 7. Oh, wait, 7 and double sixes. Two. Been going around some of your zones. Some spots are already with level 1 males and rest are females. Yeah, do not shoot those. Do not. Those you want to keep. But a lot of people say keep the level 2s with something called the fence rack. It's basically a rack that literally just looks like a fence. It's kind of... I'll just hop on whitetail quickly after this run and show. Do you watch Sea-Boys? Not too much, but sometimes. If I'm kind of just bored, but yeah. The only thing that I really watch on YouTube is kind of like Call of the Wild and real life stuff. Like real life videos. I like prank videos, so this one's pretty funny, but you know. Where are my stuff? Do you know if you still good? Let me just do that. Do you know if you still go to your main zones to shoot? Yes. Always shoot them too, because you don't know. Some of the solos could bounce into your main zones, and you don't want that. Especially as a level 3. So always make sure a level 3 is not a solo. Him watches me. Let's go. Noise. Says it's going up here, but I didn't see it at all. Oh, it's over here. That's why. It's like right under a tree. So 7 and an 8. There can't be solos for whitetail. There can be bouncers, and you don't want bouncers in mains. That's what I really meant, but yeah. Equals him, by the way, Kraken. Huh? Okay. I definitely understand. Or sometime a very small chance. Yeah. How to make your bed. Alright, Jake, welcome back. Hopefully you did a good job on your bed. I'm so good at making small talk. Small talk? No, small talk. Where are you? I don't know. It kind of left. Popcorn? Yes, popcorn. Probably do one more run and then we'll end stream. Or we might just end stream after this run, depending on it. Because I am getting kind of tired. It's getting kind of late. So we might be ending stream just after this run. 2 more zones left though. Gotta do the scan. Nothing. Now the levels. Just 6, a 6, a 7, a 6, a 6. Seven, 6. Double down. Triple down. Back to gambling your life savings on the annual midget race. What? Do you mean by solos bouncing to your other spots isn't that good? Solos bouncing to mains is not good. You do not want solos in your mains, because then they can respawn as big males back into your exteriors, and then you probably won't know about them. Because I made the mistake and hunted some solos for my mule deer grind, and one of them decided to spawn as a great one. Luckily, I had a tent where it was. Oh, legendary. Let's go. Oh, double legendary. Nice. Well, that's good to see. Some 9s. Get these 2 down. Snipe you and snipe you. You have to get a second shot to you. There we go. Clip that for a little short. Probably edit the short after this. Schedule it for like an hour before we go live tomorrow. Bet it on blue. Double your money. You're at $2 now. Let's go. That's amazing. Diamond. And what about? Where's the other one? Where's the other scallywag? The water. How do you know if a solo bounces into your main and is with your deer? Is it hard to tell? Not really. If you have an abnormal amount of deer in that zone, you can probably tell. And if you are stacking and another random one happens, then yeah. Troll? No, please don't make it be a troll. Where is it? Oh, it's down here. And we have another diamond. Let's go. We're also gonna clip that. So, there we go. Nice. Okay, well that is a fantastic way to end off the stream. So, thank you everyone for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.